YouTube family, we've got something really fun for you today. We're going to take a deep dive into the world of animated hilarity. Now, we all know that animation can take us places reality can't, but did you know it can also make us laugh like there's no tomorrow? That's right. The world of animation is not just for epic adventures and fantastical tales, it's also a treasure trove of comedy gold. Our first animated gem is a real belly buster. Imagine, if you will, a seemingly ordinary scene. Everything is calm, everything is normal, but then, well, you'll just have to wait and see. Without giving too much away, let's just say it involves a mischievous squirrel, a clueless garden gnome, and a surprise twist you won't see coming. Now, what makes this particular animation so hilarious? Is it the unexpected turn of events? The clever use of animation to exaggerate the situation? Or is it simply the joy of witnessing the unsuspecting gnome's reaction? We'll let you decide. But one thing is for sure. This animated scene is a masterclass in comedic timing and imaginative storytelling, and that's the beauty of animated comedy. It's not bound by the laws of physics or the constraints of reality. It's a playground where the absurd is the norm and laughter is the only response. It's a world where a squirrel can outsmart a gnome and a garden becomes the stage for a comedy of errors. So buckle up, folks, we're just getting started. There's plenty more animated hilarity to come. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and get ready for a laughter-filled journey into the whimsical world of animation. Did you see that coming? Neither did we. Alright, wipe those tears of laughter away. We've got more for you. Brace yourselves as we dive into another amusing piece of animation that's guaranteed to have you rolling on the floor. This one is a riot of color, creativity, and of course comedy. Just when you think you've seen it all, animation has a way of surprising you. This next gem is a testament to that. It's a scene that takes the mundane and turns it on its head, transforming everyday life into a comedic spectacle. It's the kind of humor that's both clever and absurd, the kind that sneaks up on you and then leaves you in stitches. The genius of this scene lies in its unpredictability. It's like a well-timed joke. It catches you off guard, and before you know it, you're laughing uncontrollably. The characters, their voices, their actions, all come together in a perfect symphony of hilarity. And it's not just about the humor, it's about the creativity too. The way the animators play with colors, shapes, and movements, it's like watching a masterpiece being painted, but a masterpiece that's uproariously funny. And let's not forget about the sound effects. They're the cherry on top, the final piece of the puzzle that makes the scene complete. They add that extra layer of hilarity, turning a funny scene into a laugh-out-loud moment. So there you have it, a scene that's so funny, it'll have you rolling on the floor. It's a testament to the power of animation, a medium that's not just about telling stories, but about making us laugh, making us feel good. If you thought that was funny, just wait for what's next. This is only the beginning of our journey into the world of animated hilarity. So get ready because we've got more laughs in store for you. Catch your breath, folks, we're just getting started. As we journey further into the realm of animation, our next stop is a comedic gem that'll have you clutching your sides in unstoppable giggles. Now, I'm sure we all love a good surprise, but when it comes to animation, the unexpected takes on a whole new level of hilarity. Picture this, an animated character going about their day, when out of the blue, the most absurd twist you could imagine takes place. The beauty of animation is the limitless possibilities, and this scene makes full use of that to deliver a punchline that's as surprising as it is funny. The comedic impact of such a twist is hard to understate. It's like a comedic jack-in-the-box. You know something's coming, but you're never quite sure when or what it'll be, and when it finally pops, the laughter is instantaneous and infectious. This scene is a masterclass in the element of surprise and comedy. It's not just about the punchline, but the journey to it. The build-up, the anticipation, and the ultimate reveal. The animators have weaved a comedic tale that hooks you in, keeps you guessing, and then hits you with a punchline so unexpected and funny, it leaves you in unstoppable giggles. And it's not just the punchline that's funny. The reactions of the other characters, the background details, the sound effects, all contribute to the overall hilarity of the scene. It's like a well-orchestrated symphony of laughs, where every element plays its part to perfection. So what's the takeaway from this? Well, in the world of animation, expect the unexpected, and be prepared to laugh. Because when it comes to animated comedy, the sky's the limit, and the laughs are limitless. Phew, who knew animations could be so hilarious? But remember, we're just getting started. There's still plenty more laughter to come. So stick around and let's keep the giggles going. Ready for more? Get set for belly laughs galore. Now we're moving on to our fourth animation, a real rib tickler that promises to have you doubled over in laughter. This animation is a masterclass in comedic timing and wit. The kind of humor that catches you off guard and leaves you snorting with laughter. What makes this animation hilarious? Well, it's all about the unexpected. You see, the best comedy often comes from the most unexpected places, and this animation is no different. It takes a mundane, everyday situation and turns it on its head in the most amusing way possible. The humor is so cleverly woven into the storyline that you can't help but chuckle. The punchlines are perfectly timed, the characters are delightfully quirky, and the scenarios are so outrageous that they're hilarious. It's the kind of humor that tickles you, makes you giggle, and then hits you with a belly laugh that leaves you gasping for breath. But it's not just the unexpected twists and turns that make this animation a laugh riot, it's the way the humor is delivered. The voice acting is superb, with each character bringing their own unique brand of comedy to the table. The animation style adds to the humor, with exaggerated expressions and movements that perfectly capture the absurdity of the situations. And let's not forget about the sound effects. They're the icing on the cake, adding an extra layer of humor to an already hilarious scene. From the zany musical cues to the slapstick sound effects, everything works together to create a symphony of laughter. In the end, it's the combination of all these elements that makes this animation a comedic gem. It's a testament to the power of animation to create a world where anything can happen, and where laughter is always just around the corner. We hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. We've saved the best for last, folks. Brace yourselves for the absolute pinnacle of animated hilarity. This masterpiece is a tour de force of comedic genius, a riotous romp that will have you clutching your sides in laughter. Now, what makes this final animation the funniest of them all? Well, it's a perfect storm of elements. It's the unexpected twists and turns that keep you on your toes. It's the clever dialogue that's sharp as a tack. It's the slapstick comedy that's a throwback to the classics, but with a modern twist. And of course, it's the punchline that hits right in the funny bone. Just when you think you know what's coming, this animation pulls the rug out from under you. It's a masterclass in comedic timing and surprise. And the punchline? Well, let's just say it's the cherry on top of this laugh-out-loud sundae. It's unexpected, it's clever, and it's delivered with just the right amount of comedic pause. You'll be laughing about it long after the video ends. But enough of the build-up, let's dive into the hilarity. We promise this one is worth the wait, so sit back, relax, and let the laughter take over. This is animated comedy at its finest, folks. It's the kind of humor that transcends age, culture, and language. It's universal, it's timeless, and it's just plain fun. And that's a wrap, folks. We hope you enjoyed this hilarious journey. We've traveled through the world of animated comedy, from the giggle-inducing to the side-splitting, and we've ended up here, at the funniest of them all. So keep those laughs coming, keep those smiles bright, and remember, in the world of animation, the possibilities for humor are endless. Until next time, keep laughing. Oh, how we've laughed today. We've journeyed together through the delightful world of animated hilarity, from the rolling on the floor laughter to the unstoppable giggles. We've shared belly laughs and discovered new comedic gems that pushed the boundaries of fun. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, mainly joy and laughter, and I hope it's been as fun for you as it has been for me. We started off with animated scenes that had us clutching our sides, laughing out loud. The creativity and humor in these scenes were simply off the charts. We then moved on to masterpieces that left us in stitches, proving once again that animated comedies are a fantastic escape from reality. Then there were those moments that had us rolling on the floor. Yes, those scenes, so absurd yet so funny. They reminded us of the joy of pure, unadulterated laughter. And who could forget the belly laughs? Those scenes that caught us off guard with their unexpected humor, leaving us gasping for breath even as we laughed. But the funniest of them all? That's for you to decide. Each of these moments has its own charm, its own unique brand of humor. And that's the beauty of animation. It can make us laugh in